Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SPW Anarchy Archives, episode 32. I am your host, Larry, and we got some things to go over and review. I do hope everybody's having a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, where we all may be. What's up, Logan?
I promise you I heard audio on the way in.
I mean, it should be fine. I've updated my Facebook, so there should be no reason that the audio.
I'm just giving you the update before I would, because of all the issues.
I know. All the issues, all the pain, the moaning, groaning. Oh, beautiful times, right?
But I'll say this: it was fun to do it that way for a little bit.
Yes.
It was something different. I like different. But how you doing? It's been a little bit.
Doing pretty wonderful. I'm excited to see what news we got to bring to the world. There should be some big news coming, and of course, we've taken hiatus because you have personal stuff going on, and we'd rather you take care of the personal stuff before coming back to SPW. But the SPW family still stays together.
I've definitely been appreciative of that. A lot of people were like, "Oh man, take your time, take your time. This ain't going nowhere," and I understand that. But I really love doing this. It's helped me through a lot mentally sometimes. Well, not in this sense, but with High Times weekend, I felt like we really gave it everything, and it's just one of those weekends where you need a moment also to step back and go with and be proud of what you just did, but also to take a moment and be yourself and figure out what to do next. And while that wasn't, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a heavy focus on my mind on what I wanted to do with SPW next. It just, one day the engine just started cooking. And my brain just decided to go, okay, now let's go. No more. My uncle wouldn't have wanted me to just sit there and beat myself up. He was the life of the party for a reason, and with SPW, there's always a fucking party. So,
Yep.
starting next, we are coming back, 100%. But we're going to take it one step at a time because there are still some things I do have to tie up at home. So we're going to go back and revisit a time that helped us get off the ground.
Okay.
There will not be any Carnage TV this week or this month. Again, I don't know the predictability of the schedule when it comes to my family. So I think for right now, for this month, this is the way it has to be. For me to be comfortable and to give everyone a show they remember. Or as I'm about to tell everybody, 2 shows to remember. Starting May 8th, oh my God, I almost said May 18th. May 17th, we will be doing a show called Enter the Underground 8. And I know I initially said that Philly was the last one. We have some details to work on when it comes to doing a second weekly show down the road. So, Enter the Underground 8 will be back. We will be up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And these shows are, also to help us relocate officially up north as well. being like, we're aiming to move our main home to Michigan. So yeah, IWA is also on a bit of a sleeper. It's like two sleeping bears, Larry. They just have to be poked to be woke up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But Enter the Underground 8 will be happening May 17th, live on Twitch from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Some of the, I know I had announced to Carnage TV some of the matches that were supposed to happen then, who are going, some of them will remain, being like the SPW Mayhem Championship. It will still remain the main event of Enter the Underground 8. It will still be DMP, Bear Bronson, in a time bomb death match. That is going to remain. The Fallen Order versus the Michigan Pillars for the tag belts. That will still remain. Hold on, what else? Let me open this motherfucker up. But while I'm looking that up, our second show for the month of May will be on May 31st, and that will be directly in the heart of Detroit with SPW's Persona Non Grata. And I can give you, I can tell you that the World Heavyweight title will be in the main event of that show.
Good.
And so going to back to Enter the Underground, the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match with JoJo Shanleon. As I said, let me open the notes. With JoJo Shanleon, where'd it go? Eddie Walker. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It has now become a 5-way elimination match. It'll be Primetime JoJo, Shanleon, Eddie Walker, Larry the Butcher, and Rob Anderson as a wild card. The winner of that will get their shot at the World Heavyweight title at Persona Non Grata, where Dimebag Dan will be waiting. And what else stayed? Okay. I do want to add a match that I kind of been teasing a little bit. Hustle and Money will get their shot at the Syndicate at Enter the Underground.
So the partners that they teamed up with are now going to be their enemies.
It seemed like there was some friction before that High Times match anyway.
That is true.
Yeah, it seemed like, if we stay on the same, I believe it was Big Bad Baby Daddy, if we stay on the same page, we can beat them. And it seemed like Rage sat there and said, yeah, well, yeah, go fuck yourself, something like that. So
Yeah.
there was a little dissension before that match anyway. I could smell it, Larry. I could smell it. I was like a wolf. I was like a shark. I could smell the blood in the water. But I do want to add, and I know that I don't think this match has happened yet, but we're going to get a little preview. Chris Graves will be back in action on Enter the Underground 8, where he will collide with Craig Mack.
Really? The Mac Daddy?
Yeah. And I know there's been a demand for a rematch between these two. And I want to take the weapons away between these two. We're gonna get the rematch between Anakin Murphy and JB Anderson.
Ooh. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And one more, I'm gonna drop a little bit more knowledge. SPW National Championship. I'm sorry. Yeah, the SPW National Championship will be on the line. Juice will defend against Devo Riot.
Damn. Wait. So Devo getting a match for the national title, he very has a chance to hold two, like he could become another person to hold two of the main card titles because he's already held the junior heavyweight at the time.
Mm-hmm. But he will not be alone, so Juice has a bit of a fight. Alexander the Judge will be at ringside.
Only Alexander. The rest of the group is not going to be there. Oh, aren't we also still getting that announcement from Bloodstone,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir. We are getting that. Finally, getting the announcement we've been waiting for regarding Bloodstone and what's going on with him medically, because Eddie Walker did what he
Speaking of
did.
the judge, he's here, and he says this is his favorite live.
Of course, of course. Come on, we vibe well together, buddy. But yeah, Chris Graves, Craig Mack. I mean, the Hustle and Money, the Syndicate. I can't give it all away, but Anakin Murphy and JB Anderson got the tag team championship still up for grabs. The Fallen Order and the Pillars. Jeez, national belt, 5-way elimination. Um, so Judge, Devo, I wish you all the
And of
love.
course, there's Fat Squirrel and the Mighty that have joined us. Of course, gotta give them shout outs.
Mm-hmm. Hope everyone can hear us. Hope everyone can hear us. And of course,
I
that
mean,
main
nobody
event.
said anything about them not hearing us because Nick
Good,
just, aka Squirrel, just responded, "I agree, Judge."
good. And of course, that mayhem belt's still on the line. DMP, Bear Bronson. That's going to be a car crash just waiting to happen. I've been waiting for it to happen, but things happen in life, man. So,
Bear Bronson, man, he deserves it after what he went through in that fatal four-way against four big competitors. Jesus, it was Michael Kruger, Hoodfoot,
hmm,
Matt Tremont. Matt Tremont.
yeah. But yeah, persona non grata is, guess you might as well call it a tagline. Um,
It's persona, not grata.
persona non grata.
Persona non grata. I like it.
It's Latin.
Okay.
Mhm. Um, so I know a couple of matches were removed from Enter the Underground.
But we'll possibly
And
see those in the future, I'd imagine.
well, we are going to see them very much in the future. I will tell you that Mighty versus Twan Montana has been moved to persona non grata.
Ooh.
Um, and I'm writing off on it. I might regret doing this, but Unhinged will go one on one with Matt Tremont.
Holy shit. Okay.
And yeah, that's all I can do.
He's also going to the person behind the Unhinged is going up to SummerSlam, I hear.
Well, he's going to be hurting when he goes to SummerSlam.
Has he?
But
If I
God,
recall, he's faced off with Matt Tremont before.
no, he's one.
Yeah.
He's kind of like Neil Diamond Cutter right now. No
Okay.
matter Unhinged, whatever, he wants his crazy monkey one more time.
Yeah. Well, we all know Matt Tremont is always ready for anything. The man is psychotic and sadistic and runs his own federation, H2O.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that motherfucker to finally come on back. I miss it. Yeah, I was hanging up the merch wall earlier, with the help of the wife, of course. It's very
Do you think we'll
fun.
ever see Angel Metro back in SPW?
Ooh, when that schedule opens up, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, good shit.
I mean, she's great. She is kicking ass.
And she made her
Very
debut at Blood and Honey.
yes. I am going to be checking that out very soon. They should be on the YouTube channel. Um, normally it's a week after it happens.
They
Um,
filmed prior. They filmed prior to it.
yes. Kind of like X Brand Wrestling does.
Ooh, X Brand
Respectable.
Wrestling, another great federation.
Um, yeah, big shout out to Valencia and everyone who helps over there. And got to give a shout out to Jimmy Chondo Lion because that
Also,
man,
shout out to Chicago Style Wrestling as well.
yep, one of their uh, one of their tag teams is damn. They've been wrestling on NWA Power.
Yup. Also, Flophouse Wrestling, we have to give them a shout out. And also, Game Changer Wrestling, Combat Zone. Shout out to Smoke and Meteora's Wrestling Podcast, hosted by Marissa, doing great with that. Shout out to the Deathmatch Avengers, ran by Fat Scroll and Skinny Moose. Also, shout out to IWA Vintage Pro, IWA Vintage, IWA Productions, IWA East Coast, and IWA Deep South, Insane Championship Wrestling UK, Insane Championship Wrestling Milwaukee, ICW No Holds Barred, ICW North, and Wrestling Creations UK.
Is officially, and I think it's officially just NHB now.
Okay, it's just an HB. They haven't changed their Facebook thing, so that's why I still have it as ICW with HB.
I'm going to put a perspective on this. Danny has been behind the ICW No Holds Barred name since early 2020, late 2019, early 2020. Buying that from Zach Sabat.
Yeah.
And so I think it might be a little bit sentimental to cut the ICW part away from it. And I get that.
Okay. Welcome, Mitchie Blaze, by the way. Mitchie's here.
Oh, shit.
He's been posting up a lot of videos up on the Facebook page lately, and he also showed us his old YouTube channel.
Yeah, give him some love. Give him all the love, man. Like, that's on Death Row, man. He's got a true crime channel. He's made his presence in some music videos. So during that downtime, he's had a hell of a. He's putting in a lot of work. I appreciate that.
The Carolina Cracker Brian White is here.
Look at that. No audio on your end. Turn it up, or you might need to update your Facebook. Honestly,
because nobody else has said anything. The judge said that they could hear us fine.
Yeah.
So it must be on his end that it's not working.
Turn it up.
But yeah, Brian White, looks like your Death Row brethren are showing up.
Yeah, Brian's got some big fucking announcements out there, man, with the upcoming CWXF or CXWF show. I'll get it right at some point. Fucking letters.
Also, shout out to Andrew Cato and his podcast, too.
Mm-hmm. The Controversial Side?
Factory?
Factory, there we go. Controversial Side would be good, too. Oh.
Hey.
Not a bad
name.
He
is the controversial one, as they say.
Brian White's here. One match that really drew my attention. That's just one fucking match. Luke Hateful and Ghazi fucking Devereaux. It's going to be fucking nasty. I love it.
Also, shout out to Horror Slam as well.
Yeah, they had to fix up a match. Tommy Trainwreck couldn't make it to Creatures of the Night, so it's now going to be DBA taking on Tommy Vendetta.
And I believe at Creatures of the Night, we're going to see a big triple threat with, isn't it Angel Metro and Malcolm Monroe is in that one, right?
Little Sicko.
Little Sicko.
Little Sickos right now just had a fucking unbelievable match with a few people we just mentioned. Matt Tremont being one of them. But I think he just got that stamp of approval from Tremont, man. If you impress Tremont, you about to take off in this fucking business. So if Sicko becomes less and less of a presence, understand why.
Did you say less and less?
Well, I mean, he'll appear, but that's definitely going to pertain to his schedule as well. Because, like I said, you get that stamp from Matt Tremont, you're going to get booked a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he'll be around.
So shout out to Big Lou Nixon and his podcast.
Chat shit, get baked. God damn, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna say it today. Got to be stoned to say it.
You know your English. I know you can do it.
I mean, I know my English. I also know my whatever he speaks. I think me and Lou need to have a fight.
I mean, I would love to see that. Logan Slater versus Big Lou Nixon in SPW. There's a match for your next pay-per-view right there.
But honestly, Brandon, I haven't had I'm sorry. You look the same.
Fun.
Larry, sorry. I haven't had a singles match in a while, buddy. I haven't had a singles match in a while. It's been mainly
Which is
tags.
crazy.
I kind of need to shake that singles rust off of me. And there's one man I think that has been that has ducked me for a while. And now that he's not, holding the American Deathmatch belt, maybe it's time that I take on John Wayne Murdoch.
Shout out to the current champion, Dr. Redacted, as well.
Yes, big shout out. Congratulations to them both, Dr. and Mrs. Redacted.
Congrats.
Yes, I am so happy for them. We'll see when he's done honeymooning and shit. We'll probably see Dr. Redacted back in. But, John, I'm calling you out for Enter the Underground 8, dog.
Ooh. The Duke versus the Godfather of Violence.
I need to shake that rust off, man. And then if I could survive the Duke, there's some unfinished business we need to settle. And I think Mitchie here can agree with me. I've had a little bit of a nasty fucking sour taste in my mouth that's not marijuana since before high times. See, I can't let this. You were part of the kidnapping, hustle, and money, and I can't let that go. I cannot. I really can't. We need to settle with the persona non grata. You helped them kidnap us. And then right before that was just the salt in the wound. You left us lying in a pool of our own blood. And now you don't have the syndicate at ringside to sneak in and stomp Mitchie in the back of the head. It'll just be me and you. It'll just be me, Mitchie, and you two. Oh. Yes. All right. Sorry.
Is everything okay?
Yep. Yep. But it'll just be us four crazy ass individuals. None of this syndicate at ringside. Little Psycho won't be at ringside. Little Deep South boys will be in the back. It just needs to be us at Persona non grata. The ball's in your court, hustling money.
Okay.
Because I know damn well Big Bad Baby Daddy's going to need another child support payment. And that's
Gosh,
SR
that's
is
how
going to
many he
need.
already has. You're just adding on to the fire right there for him.
And then, I
Been
know
banging your
that
rep too.
SSR. And I know that SSR, we're not going to talk about that. She bangs everybody.
God,
SSR,
I'm scared about that.
SSR needs that fucking money to unravel what Dr. Gigglethorpe did to him. So, the ball's in your court. Detroit, Michigan, at Persona non grata, May 31st. But also, you got to make it through the syndicate first.
Also, shout out to We Love Wrestling.
Yeah, big shout out to them. Yes.
Anything else regarding the upcoming pay per view or anything else you'd like to talk about?
Hold on 1 second, sir. Why does this look like it's been opened? Oh, okay. My bad. I thought that you bought them that way. My bad. My bad.
They came with the box.
And to be fair, I have ran into some motherfucking soda bottles like in stores that are just wide the hell out. Like it looks like somebody cracked it open, took a sip, and put it back on the shelf.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, why does this look like it's over? But as for this upcoming pay per view, be on the lookout by the end of this upcoming week, around the 9th or the 10th, for when we drop the full card for Enter the Underground 8. We are going to do it, you know, it's only, like I said, for 1 month, but we're doing the format that brought us to the dance for this month, and we're going back to the place, or one of the places, where it all began for SPW. And to break in the fact that sometime very soon, SPW will be fully moved to Michigan.
Okay.
So be on the lookout. Enter the Underground 8, the full card. It is unbelievable. I can promise you that. So you don't need to worry. I haven't lost my touch.
Joy, and that's also where the Michigan Pillars are from.
Yes. So hey, man, they could win the damn tag belt for the second time in their hometown.
Also, shout out to
But
XICW and Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
yes, given the fact that we're going to be up there more, you might be seeing a lot of faces from JCW.
Flocane again, Stephen Flo and Cocaine.
No, well, sadly, they're not together anymore.
Damn.
Stephen Flo turned heel, bro. That's crazy. Dude.
Yeah, it was about time, so I guess he wants to grow as a heel.
Here's the thing with me. I kind of seen it being Cocaine doing that. But seeing the side of Cocaine, sure. I'll take it. I want to see where it goes. But yeah,
Yeah.
Facade again. He said he is down to return at any time. Um, Unbelievable match. If you haven't checked out the smoking section, we're having a little bit of issues with high times. It was in the middle of downloading to my computer when it died, and I don't have a charger. So,
Also, speaking of that weekend, MDK, Nick fucking Gage.
oh,
I think I got some leads on that mysterious photographer. Those cheerleaders didn't even know. Shaking my damn head, says Mickey. Damn, Mitchy, you seeing some cheerleaders? Damn, bro.
No, I know who he's talking about. That damn photographer that keeps coming in, especially during Alex Night
Yeah, he keeps
matches.
coming around. He's been coming around for a long while. Is that the same one that helped that one guy that used to be here, Mr. Jackson or whatever his name was?
Yes, he was the assistant to Mr. Joshua from Lethal Weapon.
I knew it.
Dude, what a character that was. Real quick, let's get to it. May the 4th, we're going to be discussing some Star Wars in honor of some of
I already
the.
got my list made. I got my 3 lists made.
I know he does. This man's prepared. He's been looking forward to this for a while. And I'm not gonna lie, I have too. It's been fun going down memory lane and realizing how horny Anakin Skywalker was. What the fuck? Anyway, we'll get into that later.
I'm
But
gonna catch that motherfucker like I caught Nemo's ass, says Bitchy.
yeah, dude, like this photographer, man, he's not just appearing here, man. He's been appearing all over the fucking place, like taking selfies with fucking inanimate objects or fucking people that are just oblivious to the fact that he is taking a selfie. Like they don't even know, man. Look at this. And it's a fucking poodle. And that dog just sitting there taking a piss. You don't even know. You don't even know. But but yeah, just what was I on again? Sorry. Took a hit. And the week kind of kicked
kind
in.
of go all over the place. Like we were kind of like going into a little bit. We already talked about Dark City Cinema. We talked about
Yeah.
wrestling companies. We've talked about quite a bit on here already, and we're only 30 minutes in almost.
Yeah, but to be real, I've kind of missed you guys, all of you. Um, these 2 weeks have been good. I've been watching Star Wars stuff. I've been watching a lot of wrestling because I
You're
missed.
watching Sin City the other day.
Oh yeah, I watched Sin City the other day, dude. Earlier,
You told me
like
how
this,
shocked you were when you remembered that Elijah Wood was in there.
yeah, like he came floating at me. I'm like, is that Frodo?
You know, have you ever seen the serial killer movie Maniac?
It sounds familiar. Who's in it?
Elijah Wood, he plays the maniac in there. It's
Oh, I
literally
meant
the
like
remake.
more. Sorry, I meant like more cast, but okay.
Well, he's basically the main just, like that's why, yeah.
Mm, was
Mitchie
great.
said they don't even know, and he says, I don't know what to do with my hands. And the workhorse Chris Graves is here, and he says, Mr. Walker, Mr.
Yeah.
Logan. With
So I want to let's continue this. Yeah. Fucking Elijah popping up the way he did. I was like, okay. And then it took me a minute to kind of decipher Mickey Rourke a little bit.
oh,
I knew like I'm sitting there, I knew he was cast, and I'm like, why do you look like Mickey Rourke ate Josh Brolin? Looking like the Crimson Chin in this motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, that's Mickey Rourke. I could tell by his voice. After he started talking a little bit louder, the mumbling motherfucker. Oh, dude, earlier, like last night, I fucking put on Encino Man.
oh, wow. Encino Man with Brandon Fraser and Sean Austin.
Yeah, Pauly Shore. Oh God, fucking yeah, just as funny as I remembered it. Then I threw on Nacho Libre. I just wanted to be. I was in a goofy mood.
How are y'all doing? And he also said, did somebody say Crimson? I know of this Crimson. I have been hearing stirrings of this Crimson in other federations. Are we going to see Crimson and SPW? Yeah.
I'm waiting on a fucking phone call back.
So you're in talks with Crimson.
Let's just say we've been in talks about a training school, but since Graves is here, since he probably wasn't here in the beginning. Enter the Underground 8 will be May 17th, and you, good sir, will be going one-on-one with Craig Mack. So, welcome back. I hope you're healed up enough, because what a war you had with DMP. I wouldn't be able to walk straight for a fucking month after a fight like that. But, I've been doing this almost 20 years, so I'm a little old. I'm a little old. And so is Larry.
Yeah, we'll say that.
But, yeah, and let's see what else did I mention? Oh yeah, the SPW tag team titles will still be on the line. Michigan Pillars versus the Fallen Order. Sorry, I almost forgot who my goddamn tag champs was, and we just went like, "Hey, buddy."
Hey, how
Um,
you doing?
yeah, just waved at me.
Smile
It
and
was
wave, boy. Smile and wave.
it was a drive-by waving.
5-star back-to-back matches, if you ask me, says Mitchie. Rebuilding myself in the Crimson Lab, says Chris Graves. Wow.
And let's see. I mean, we still got that main event: DMP, Bear Bronson, World Mayhem Championship. I'm sorry, 5-man scramble of it's got to be one of the most stacked fucking scrambles we've ever seen. JoJo, Leon, Walker, Anderson, and who else is in that motherfucker? Because I'm not looking at shit. I was trying to show off. Look at me being an asshole. Um, It's right here. So I get for not having it open. I am completely unprepared, dear. And Larry the Butcher. All of them competing for this will get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at Persona non grata. Good luck to all of them.
Chris Graves just stated Logan Slater Crimson said he will be in touch soon.
Correct. All right. Gotcha. And then also one that kind of really took your and blew your mind a little bit. Juice versus Devo Riot for the national championship. And Alexander the Judge will be at ringside.
What do you
And then
mean, Mom? My mom's in the chat. Are you reading chat? Well, yeah, we're reading the chat as we go, Mom.
Hmm? Hello,
I thought you
Mom.
said you were cleaning today. I tried to come visit you at the tattoo shop. No, I'm just kidding.
Hello, Mom. How much would you? How much? A random question. How much do you think your mother would charge to do a tattoo of a pot leaf and a skull on my leg?
She's right here. You could ask. I really don't
That's not
know. I
why
saw
I'm
like
saying it
some,
out loud.
I
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna be going down to the concert tonight.
Yes. We're gonna wrap this up very soon. I'm not gonna hold
Yes,
him long.
it's not until doors don't open until 7. The show starts at 8, and the band that we're all trying to go see starts at 9.
Yes. Big shout out to that. A great band too. It's the
I'll
guy
keep
that
you in my
played.
dirty little secret. That's the guy that's singing. She needs a ride. Uh, Ooh. I usually walk everywhere, so.
No. Unless she wants to hop on his back. And he could turn into Yoda and just
My van is hooked.
wow.
I can figure out something. Maybe I could talk to Grandpa. Maybe. Grandpa, how much do you love your grandson?
Don't be yelling. I don't think your lung can handle it.
Buses. Well, yeah. Plus, I don't think the buses would even be open right now. It's so late, Mom. It's decently late. Like the buses here are weird. I don't know if you got like how the buses are in Texas. Like if you guys have like a RVTD station. Good I got gas funds.
I mean, you can't turn.
I will talk to Grandpa after this. We're done with this.
Yeah, I can't turn that down.
Why? I can't do it. Well, apparently she says she has gas funds for you. What? She has gas funds, money. What is it? What do you want? Well, my sister wants to go to the concert, but she lives that way by herself. We would have to go pick her up. And apparently Sarah said she would give you gas funds. What do they? It put by south. The
This
school.
cat be like,
By
like
south.
that. And like, in a sense,
I don't know if I can do it. Oh yeah, you got church tonight, don't you? Crap.
oh,
Oh. Well, you go be with your Lord. Talent? Holy crap! I thought you guys were. You guys are in talent. We literally came back from talent, dropping off one of my friends. I don't know if he's gonna do that now. Yeah, he's got stuff he needs to do tonight. I'm sorry, Mom. If I could do anything to help, I would. I'm sorry. Maybe talk to Mickey. Maybe.
we'll be right back.
I'm sorry, Mom. I don't. If I would have known sooner, maybe. If
We're gonna keep it right here.
she is at work. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something, but I don't even have a car myself. I walk most places.
Like, have you seen his cast?
Yeah,
Sorry.
he knows. He knows what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying I want to see him, but that was just like perfect timing.
Yeah, he's seen those cats at work.
My good Lord, buns and thighs. Let me tell you about my friend Larry. He's all buns and thighs.
Let's cut to a clip, says Mitchie.
All right, we'll be right back.
And we're back. All right,
Hey, we're not
Logan
back.
Slater, when this ends, shoot me a link of my opponent's matches. Let me see him, says Chris Graves.
Uh, Craig, shit. Um,
Actually, you know what he could do to do research? Go on the SPW YouTube channel.
yeah, go right up there, YouTube channel. We're trying
Right
to get
there.
high times. For some reason, Twitch threw me out.
Oh,
And
you're fine, Mom. You're fine. We're just giving you crap. We're just having fun.
oh
You're
no,
fine, Mom.
I'm roasting you. I'm just having fun. I mean, no
Yes.
fun. I promise.
We all have our moments.
I was actually impersonating Adam Ray doing Dr. Phil.
Oh, good Lord. The good
Yeah.
old doctor.
Mm. Damn, you guys are gonna make my mustache fall off.
Chris Graves, it's not that hard, man. You should go look back. There's been quite a few matches Craig has been in. If I recall, he's practically an original here in SPW.
I do believe he was part of Japan. I think he faced Twan
Wasn't he on
on
the first
Japan.
High Times or the second one?
You would ask me that right now? Not the first one.
Okay.
Maybe the second. I know he was a part of the Japan tour. So look
I know he's
between.
been like a mainstay here for some time. So, I mean, like, there's quite a few, there's got to be a few videos of him on the
Oh,
SPW
fucking Die Another Day, where he faced Little Sicko.
right there. There we go.
Junior Heavyweight Championship match. Great match.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Rewatch that if you haven't got the chance. How
Oh,
many
Grandpa, you're
originals have you
fine.
dropped?
You're
Not
fine.
man. I mean, Lou isn't an original. Judge and DMP. I mean, they're pushing a
Oh.
year.
Well, he's asking originals. No offense, DMP has not been here longer than some.
I'm trying to go through his list of opponents.
Didn't he also face J Monster?
Maybe.
Ooh, Chris Graves versus Adrian Knight. That would be a banger. That'd be a banger.
Dude. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I've seen them wrestle when they're doing trainings. It's great. But yeah, we're supposed to get an update about Bloodstone and the future of the Final Covenant or whatever.
I'm really kind of interested to see what this does regarding the final company. Even when I was interviewing Alexander the Judge, he had no idea what this whole announcement was about. So it looks like Bloodstone has kind of patted himself off from the other members in a sense. Maybe that's a sign.
That injury did a number on him. I do know that. I did pop in and see how he was doing. But it did a number on him. It may have fucked up the rest of his fucking career. Who knows? And I would hate to see that come to be, but we'll just have to see what the 17th brings. The world title scene is getting very interesting. Jesus Christ.
Apparently, Chris Graves wants Alexander the Judge to leave the final covenant.
We'll have to see how the month of May goes. I mean, we got Devo taking on Juice. The Judge seems to have some heavy interest in that. Or maybe he's just there to make sure nothing stupid goes down.
Apparently, Mickey's going to hook up. I think he's talking about Bloodstone with the number to Dr. Simmons.
That's our personal doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Death Row
Dr.
Doctor.
Simmons.
The Death Row Doctor.
Yeah, so Dr. Simmons, he fixed Mitchy Blaze's Cockney injury.
Oh, well.
Yeah. He was the one who actually looked at me, and I mean, I already knew, but after the match with Cage at Carnage, he blatantly stated like you should not wrestle for a while, and I came back 2 weeks later.
He
But
took the crook out of Cockney, says Mitchie.
he took the crook out of it. Yeah. Can he fix your eye?
Can he?
I don't think you should. You do fine just without it.
I think he should.
I don't think you should. Maybe you should call Dr. Pepper for that.
Oh boy. Why do I feel like he's related to Sloppy Joe, which is the lawyer to Blind Man?
I'm sorry. What's his name?
Sloppy Joe.
Launch Lady Lamb.
Depends. Are you cockeyed? Says Mitchie.
He said, no, I mean, looking at DMP would be. Unless, I don't know if Dr. Simmons is the right guy for you, my friend. And like I said, maybe Dr. Pepper. And that guy you just mentioned, the lawyer to Sloppy Joe, right?
Yes.
Isn't he cross-eyed as hell?
He may be cross-eyed, but he helped Duke Simmons back in the day. Yes, there's another Simmons that I know named Duke Simmons.
What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Cross-eyed as shit. I know. I remember. I'm the reason.
And also, there was that situation with Blind Man when we almost had those 2 international incidents.
No. See, I had to call my lawyers for that because he didn't know what the hell he was doing. That's the reason why his eyes all crooked and shit. Kenny Robinson hit him in the face. No kidding. Referencing I Spy. But
Motherfucker will poke my other eye, says Chris.
Probably. That man's as sharp as a fucking dentist hitting the Novocaine.
Oh, God.
I don't know if you ever watched the show Seinfeld, but when Bryan Cranston hit the fucking mask and started working on Jerry.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. That's Dr. Simmons in a nutshell. Great doctor, but he likes to hit the cane. And not the cocaine. He used to, but not now. We had to smack him in the face for that. We don't do cocaine around here.
Now I need to go take a shower and get ready for this concert. We got about 10 minutes left of stuff that we can do, so we have anything else we need to talk about. Let's get it going.
Basically, I want to see how things go. I am slowly getting out of my head and getting the engines running. Somebody's starting to hit the gas a little bit. May 17th, Enter the Underground 8. Stay tuned this weekend for the card drop. And then May 31st, we will be heading to Detroit for SPW's Persona Non Grata. Don't miss it. Stay tuned. We are back.
Yes, we are. And we're here to stay. And stay tuned, everybody, for the big surprises that are to come. And Boss Man, any more final thoughts before we get off?
What's that thing that Eric? I want to do an Eric Bischoff type of thing. Oh, we are so back.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, looks like that world title's right in the eyes of Chris Graves, man. So let's see. Mitchie Blaze is ready. I'm fucking ready. Larry's ready to get down and try to dig up the dirt when it comes to the drama around SPW and the storylines. He's ready to go. And
also, before we get off, did you see that disturbing video on the SPW page? The one where we're coming or we're coming back? What was that about?
Yeah, we got to look into that.
Yeah,
It
you know what
seems,
I'm talking about. Who
yeah.
was that? Was that somebody from your past?
What's the name?
It just came
Is
to
it
my head to remember. I don't remember who posted it. If I did, I would
Tom?
say them.
Is it like Tom
It was an
Ford?
anonymous participant. It was anonymous.
Back. It could very well be. I know who it is. I think. Let me take a look at this real quick. I think I know who you're talking about. You want to get to that? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Give me a moment.
It
Let me
was
see
under
what.
anonymous participant, and I think it was like something of like "we're back" or "we're coming" for SPW, something like of that nature.
Yeah, I wish they would. Um, um, I wish they would. Let me go over here. That was Dawn. He said, "I'm new here." Nah, you're good. Anonymous?
Yes, it was an anonymous participant. I reacted to it in a shock one. I think you were shocked by it too. I'm not sure if that was like I believe that was your reaction to it as well. I did. I reacted with the shock face. I think you
And
did
it
as well,
said,
unless it was somebody else.
in the darkness we align, the killjoy virus, this, that, and the other.
Was it Killjoy?
Um, I
Was it
think
Killjoy? I
that's.
thought it was somebody else, but never mind. I thought it was anonymous participant.
Well, I know there's a video in here from an anonymous participant, and I, I'm starting to think. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Does it look
Yeah,
like they're wearing a mask?
yeah, it has like a weird like a logo thing on their name. Like it almost looks like a name or something. Like a name tag is on them, right?
Ooh, cat. All right, I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Let me see. Okay, that looks like chemical. Um, trust me, I'm looking. I dare you to open the box.
Is that the one?
Hang on. Okay, not that one. Let me see. I'm looking. I can publish that one because I didn't know that was there. um, man, you said it's a video?
I, am I mistaken? I thought that was like something recent, but I
It
must have been that must have been on me. But I thought it was recent. I thought it was under anonymous participant, but
might
I
be
guess
anonymous.
if anything, we can always look for it like later. If anything,
Yes, we will address this soon.
yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I think those might be the ones who took out the refer.
Ah, yes, we need to get those answers. Oh, and also, who else got taken out too? Like because we thought that the refer and somebody else's attacks were connected.
Odd. Damn, if I'm trying to remember. Um,
Because you, me, and Squirrel were discussing it, and Squirrel made a good point. What if that was the same people that took out this other person? I think there was like a singles person that they took out as well.
um, well, I think I know what you're talking about. Damn.
It's okay.
Yeah,
We'll figure out all the news in the
we're gonna.
future.
All this mystery is going to be decided. This is why Larry's here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we are gonna cut this right here. Boss man, final thoughts before we get off.
Oh, we are so bad.
Well
Stay
said.
tuned, everybody. This week, this upcoming weekend, Enter the Underground 8 for SPW will be dropping on social media. The card, not the show. That will be May 17th.
Heard it there, folks. In the meantime, we hope everybody has a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be. Peace out.
Peace.